Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Bomb to Mods. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for the last test content. So here we go. The Panamera can be confused with the all-electric Taycan, but the 443 horsepower 4S hatchback is a desirable four-door for those who aren't ready to adopt an F. Glinting in an eye-grabbing shade of metallic mamba green, the 2021 Porsche Panamera 4S sampled here drew a surprising amount of public interest. It received several thumbs-ups and garnered paparazzi-esque snapshots, with one person asking whether it was the new electric Porsche. Ironically, that interaction occurred while the car was parked at a gas pump. Since there's been a lot of buzz about the Taycan F sedan, which bears more than a passing resemblance to the Panamera, we gave the silver-haired gentleman a pass and explained that it's actually Porsche's gas-powered sedan. He nodded approvingly, then ended the conversation by saying, "I'm not so sure about those electric cars yet." Highs, shockingly nimble for its size, unrivaled steering feel, wheel and tire upgrades help perform. The Panamera offers a selection of plug-in hybrid powertrains, which can be a bridge for folks who aren't ready to go all-electric, in the 552 horsepower 4SE hybrid and 690 horsepower turbo SE hybrid. For the F-averse crowd, the updated for 2021 Panamera 4S is a compelling conventional option. It features a twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6, an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and standard all-wheel drive. Porsche squeezed another 3 horsepower from the engine this year, so output is now 443 horses and 405 pounds-foot of torque. With a recalibrated electrically assisted steering system and new tires, all 2021 Panameras are said to handle better. Other updates include a newly standard air springs, improved infotainment features, and styling tweaks such as a full-length LED strip connecting the taillights. Driven on the street, the Panamera 4S feels like a 911 limousine. Although it weighs 4,543 pounds and measures 76.3 inches wide and 198.8 inches long, our example was shockingly agile in tight spaces, largely thanks to its rear-axle steering system. Part of the $5,450 Sport package. Also included is a Sport exhaust and the Sport Corona package. Our 4S rode on $2,980 21-inch wheels with sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, sized 275/35 up front and a massive 315/30 out back. They contributed to an impressive 1.02 grams of cornering grip and helped the strong, fade-free brakes stop the car from 70 miles per hour in just 153 feet. A 2017 Panamera 4S we tested had similar results, but it wore Continental Conti Sport Contact 5P summer tires. Lows, isolated cabin lessens the sense of speed. Gimmicky electronically controlled air vent, high price and low fuel economy are demerits. The newer Panamera 4S was a tenth slower to 60 miles per hour and through the quarter mile, though, completing them in 3.6 seconds and 12.1 seconds at 113 miles per hour, respectively. Despite being almost as quick as a 1,000-pound lighter 2020 Porsche 911 Carrera 4, the hatchback's sizable dimensions and tomb-like cabin diminish drama during takeoffs. At least we enjoy the subtly sinister exhaust note that growls at startup and produces sonorous tones as revs climb. Too bad we observed a fuel economy of just 16 miles per gallon in mixed driving. 4 miles per gallon shy of its EPA estimated 20 miles per gallon combined. Equipped with high-tech chassis components, including the $5,010 Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control Sport with electronically controlled anti-roll bars and brake-biased torque vectoring. Our hefty 4S stayed fearlessly flat through corners and never felt floaty. We also didn't feel any harsh impacts on roads that typically induced such reactions. The Panamera's driving position draws parallels with the 911, with the lowest lung seat and the best steering wheel in the business. The helm has primary controls discreetly built into the upper spokes, and the leather-wrapped rim is the perfect thickness. The wonderful wheel also delivers something that competitors such as the Audi S7 and Mercedes-AMG GT53 can't replicate: terrific steering feel. Effort builds progressively as you move off-center, and there's sufficient feedback to interpret the front end's grip. Less impressive compared with some rivals was our Panamera's staid black leather interior, but Porsche offers numerous color choices. Annoyingly, the center air vent can be adjusted only by using the touchscreen, a particularly silly gimmick. Likewise, the glass panel on the center console collects dust like a CD in a sauna. Happily, the newly added wireless Apple CarPlay worked flawlessly and saved us from fiddling with the infotainment system's busy menus. We also appreciated the different size cup holders between the front seats. The larger one ensured we didn't have to use our inner thighs to secure hot beverages and bulky containers, a potentially catastrophic scenario. Inflated by $21,690 worth of options, our Panamera 4S had an as-tested price of $128,040, a reliably jaw-dropping number to the admirers who asked how much it cost. We're not sure whether the attention was due to our car's look-at-me paint job or the fact that onlookers thought this was the new electric Porsche. It may have been a little of both. Surging taken interest, however, signals a changing of the guard, as it outsold the Panamera 4,414 to 3,870 in 2020. Compare that with the 6,625 Panameras that Americans bought the year before. With Porsche recently confirming that the 718 Boxster and Cayman will go all-electric for 2025, the brand's transformation to electrification is inevitable. Meanwhile, those, like the gentleman at the start of this story, who are seeking to sidestep the move to EVs will find refuge in and be rewarded by the Panamera 4S. So, that's all about 2021 Porsche Panamera. See you on the next video. Goodbye.